Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stavin, and today I'm back at it again after a pretty long time of not posting. Sorry about that in advance, but today I have something a little bit different, something that I've been hinting at for a while, and if you saw my recent Smash Ultimate Brawlers montage and you watched it to the very end, you would already know, but if not, then you know now. Today is going to be the beginning of my brand new Tomodachi Life playthrough. Yeah! Alright, anyways. Yeah, so I've been hinting at this for years. I've been wanting to do this for years, but technically speaking, I actually started on it. Like, I attempted to make a recording for it December of last year, but I didn't like it. At least I didn't like the way the audio sounded, so I just didn't go through with it. And well, yeah, I just, ever since then I kept saying I'm gonna record it now, or I'm gonna do it today, and it, like another day would pass, another day, and then next thing you know, it's the end of the year. So a whole year later. But without further, none of that, aside from all that, we're here now. That's all that matters. Starting it now. So without further ado, if you can do the honors to like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. And let's get right into it. So, okay, it's 8:05. Okay, obviously it's December 29th. Cool. Where I'm at, it's 8:00. I'm putting 8:05. I'll put 8:06. It's a minute fast. I like being a little bit ahead. And yes, that's okay. Here sits a little island in the middle of the ocean. Oh, you see all that snow? Hey, that's how you know it's winter. That's how you know I waited too long to start this game. But anyways, alright. This place is all yours. It just needs a name. It's pretty diabolical that I just own an entire island, but hey, you know, whatever. Alright, so I don't really know what immediately to name it, so I'm just gonna be a little bit of a narcissist here and say Stavin Land, you know, because why not? Kind of on some Eggman Land type timing, but you know. Stavin Land, that's a great name. No, it's not. Alright. As the owner of Stavin Land Island, you can now help your me lookalike start a new life here as the first official islander. Okay, so from here I'm going to get ready to make my me, my lookalike, as you will. Let's create a me that looks like you. I want to see if I actually have any me's in the inventory. I'm pretty sure I should. I think I made a few. Funny enough, in lieu, like anticipating making this playthrough. So let's see if I have any in here. Like, or I have my me. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go right for it. Create a look. Select and adjust the features as you please to create a me. Tap the icons on the left to select the different features. Okay. Realistic. Oh. Tap the yellow icon at the bottom of the touchscreen when you are done editing the appearance of your me. I mean, I think I've already I've already developed everything. Like regarding the look, like I think we're set to go from here. Please fill out this form. Okay. Enter a name, birthday, and other required profile information. Alright, well, let's go. I'll say Stavin. And then, shoot, I don't know. We'll just go with my, my OC's last name, like my main OC's last name. Even though that's not the first name, but it doesn't matter. We'll say Darceus. And there's lore to that, but don't worry about that right now. We'll just stick to what we got for now. Alright, so birthday, I'm gonna make it, you know, 2001, a little older, you know. Not old though, but older, you know. You know, on an off note, that's crazy. On like a TikTok comment, like, I was like, there was like a discussion, and like, Jits was asking about like or like was asking about a post that I made, and the bro called me Unk, and I felt very offended. I was like, at the time I was 22. I'm like, that's crazy. I'm 24 right now. I'm only like, I'm not even 25 yet. All right, so I can't even legally own a or rent. I can't rent a car yet. So see, I'm not up there yet. All right, leave me be. But anyway, aside from all that, let's develop the voice. So give this me a voice. You can select a preset or a random setting or customize it yourself. Okay, so I usually just like start. Okay, so I'll do the preset male voice, and then I'll just like kind of custom, or no, not customize it. Actually, yeah, I will customize it a little bit. So if I'm not mistaken, and even the pitch. Okay, I think we're getting closer. Okay, I think I actually have to decrease the quality too. It's pretty close, actually. Maybe not that. Okay, I think that works. Yeah, I feel like that works. Okay, so from here we'll just do okay. All right, so add a personality. Finally, give the me a personality. Okay. Probably just model off of the personality I gave my original me from like my own like normal game file. This is a long story. Anyways, so let's see. Finally, give this me. Yeah, you can read it. All right. Anyway, so I usually like for me, I think I usually set it to like very quickly. I'd say I think I do a little politely. I'd say pretty expressive, and then I'm pretty relaxed. Overall, at least I'd like to think so. Let me shoot. Maybe a little quirky, like a little itty bitty, like an incy bincy, or incy wincy quirky. You know, maybe possibly. I don't know. I think this is. Let's see. Was it no, be pretty expressive. I think, was it a little expressive? I think this pretty much matches the lineup. I think this kind of goes with it. So a bit quirky, very relaxed, very quick, little varied, and a little polite. So let's see what this checks out. Okay, yeah, that's about what I remember. So outgoing. So for like, then also within this game, it'll discuss. You know what I just realized? I forgot that I entitled this me of Stavin 2. I literally just realized that by looking at the top screen. That's crazy. Like that little sub bar on the top screen. But anyways, so there's actually personality types within Tomodachi Life that are categorized based off of the information you put within that chart that we just finished. So yeah, for outgoing, it's overall social, charming, energetic, and the character comfortable in almost any situation and makes new connections easily. And then that type within the outgoing subset is a charmer. This is for what I made this character. So it's outgoing and extremely pleasant to be around, able to make friends easily and turn almost any problem into a positive situation. I mean, you know, I don't want to brag or nothing. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is about like the personality I set up for the previous, like for my me in like my other game. So we'll go with it. You know what I'm saying? We'll work with that. All right. So you made your me look alike. Stavin 2 is gonna love it here on Stavin Island. Great. All right. So. And then we start off with a little money too, and we'll probably describe a little bit more about that in a moment. Oh look, construction was just completed on the apartment building where Stavin 2 is going to live. Hey, so and also there's an apartment, as they just described. So that's where all the me's will hang out and yada yada. So let's go check it out. Hey. This is my, you know, my little apartment room and everything. I'm not a big fan of the colors because I'm not a big red person, but hey, you know. Besides all of that, let's see how Stalvin 2 is doing in his new place. We'll tap enter to go inside. Oh, and it looks like he has a problem, actually. Alright, what do you want? No, I'm just kidding.
Hi, I'm Stalvin. Hey, you look just like me.
Yes, sir. That is because I designed you that way. You can interact with Mies when you enter their apartments. Tap the thought bubble to find out what he has to say. Alright, let's see, man.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry, you say? Same here. You know, I could go for something. I don't know what. Something. Stalvin would like something to eat. Let's go to the store. Okay. Going shopping already? That's crazy. And would you look at that? A store just magically appeared out of the ground, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, it's kind of like how they say money grows on trees. Apparently, stores come out of the ground, like, like groundhogs. But hey, you know, besides that, let's read what it has to say about the food place. So, the food mart is now open. Let's go buy something you think Stalvin 2 would like. Word. Okay. Let's check this out. Why, hello there. Alright, so there's a few things here. We got pancakes. Pancakes go hard, but it is also, you know, like 8:15 at night, so we'll probably like hold off on that. There's salad, you know, salad's healthy. But like, well, like salad is always good, you know, it's always good regardless of the time of day. You know, some people don't like salads, but you know, it's still an option. Soda. Oh, actually, I forgot. I'm not reading the descriptions. My bad, y'all. Fluffy yum cakes drenched in warm maple syrup. You're welcome. So that's for the pancake. Also, I should note that in the background you can also look with the decorations and the way the cashier is dressed. It's for the holiday season theme. Which, and realistically speaking, I really should have recorded this earlier, like before Christmas, just so like leading up to Christmas, like it could actually like make sense. But I plan on doing this playthrough for a little while, so maybe through next year, you'll be getting that holiday, you know, like whatever. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. That holiday cheer, I guess, or the festive vibes. But then again, who knows? Because you know, with Tomodachi Living the Dream coming out, you never really know. But hey, besides that, so that's the pancakes. For salad. You'll feel so healthy and energetic after a big bowl of organic veggies. That is true. They are good. Not everybody wants to eat them, but they are good. Soda. The best part of soda is popping the lid. Sorry, we took that from you. Dang, just selling a cup of soda like straight from the bottle in the store. Just not even sell you the bottle, just the soda itself. Steak. Okay, so here we go. Now we're talking. A thick, fatty hunk of beef to naan. Worry not, the veggies are for garnish. Okay, well, and then veggie burger, made entirely from organic ingredients. This burger is as good as it gets. Okay, so like, and they have their different prices. So the steak is the most expensive, and then soda is the least expensive. I'm just gonna go all the way, you know, like it's like, you know, just put it all out there and just get the steak. Why not? And I'll get him a soda too. That leaves us with $31.60. You know, I'm kind of a glutton, so I'll also get pancakes maybe for breakfast later on. Technically speaking, I might be able to buy one of everything here. Yeah, why not? You only live once in the cartoon world. So I bought one of everything. I think that should suffice. I think that should suffice for now. But hey, we'll see how he likes these food items. So let's go back. You as well. Have a splendid night. Actually, wait a second. I just realized it's the morning. I forgot to change this to PM. Dang it, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna fix that in just a second. That's crazy. The apartment window icons show if a Mii has a problem. This Mii hasn't eaten yet. Alright, sir. Let's feed ya.
morning.
Good morning. Well, technically it's supposed to be good night, but hey, you know, or good evening.
I sure am.
I got you, man. Don't even worry about it. I got you. You can now use the present icon. Tap this icon when you want to give something to me. You got it. It'll be a-okay. I'll start you off with the steak since I feel like that's probably gonna be the most. What? User style. Yeah, I know. User stylus to slide the item and give it to me. I know, man. Here you are, sir. Probably the most filling, and I bet you're starving, so. Hey, he loved it. Look at that, bro. Let's go. Oh man, see, you know what's crazy about that? That almost that almost replenished all the money that I just, you know, spent. Almost. Solving Mii's problems raises their happiness. Something neat might happen if you raise it high enough. No, I wonder. Mii's have different likes and dislikes. Their happiness will increase depending on what you give them. Try to find out what food Mii's excuse me, what food each Mii likes the most. Oh, you have another problem? What's up? Solving 2 may have a problem. Let's find out what it is. Oh, did I press it?
It's a little lonely here on this island. If only I had some company.
Alright, sir. So you want a friend, eh? Alright. Solving 2 would probably like some company. Let's make a Mii look-alike of a friend or someone in your family. Alright. I'm gonna check the Mii maker and see what like if there's somebody else that's present I could use. Alright, y'all. So right now we got Little Mac in the equation. You know what I'm saying? Many of you don't know, actually, again, if you've been keeping up with the channel, I'm sure you know, but Little Mac was actually is my main in Smash. He's the character I like to use the most. I'm gonna give him his actual name, like his actual full name, which I found out not too long ago. Apparently, it's actually Mac Little. It's funny because like his stage name or his ring name is Little Mac, but his actual name is legit just Mac Little. I don't remember his birthday, so I'm just gonna make him a grown-up. I'll look it up later and then I'll adjust it. But yeah, I'll kind of go from there. Let's see, and then I'll probably adjust the voice thing. All right, let's go to custom. Maybe lower pitch, then like higher tone.
My favorite color is I'm Mac Little.
Slightly lower
My
quality.
nickname is Little Mac. I'm Mac Little. My nickname is Little Mac. I'm Mac Little. My nickname is Little Mac. I'm Mac Little. My nickname is Little Mac.
Let's see.
My favorite color is light green. I'm Mac Little. My nickname is Little Mac. I'm Mac Little. My nickname is Little Mac.
Maybe decrease the
I'm Mac Little.
tone a little
My
bit.
nickname is Little Mac. My favorite color is light green. I'm Mac Little.
The pitch.
My nickname is Little Mac. My favorite color is light green.
You know what? Sure, I'll go
I'm
with
Mac
that.
Little. I'm Mac Little. My
All right,
nickname
we
is
got
Little Mac.
Little Mac right
My
here,
favorite
right?
color is light green.
Let's go.
I'm Mac Little.
So I would say he's very quick, and then
My favorite color is
I'd say he's
light
pretty direct. Maybe a little flat. He is a silent protagonist, you know. I'll say a little direct. He's not so expressive. He's a silent protagonist. I'd say a little serious too. Bro's just straight boxing, like, you know, bro's life is boxing and stuff. But we're just trying to ruin the title. Maybe like a tad bit quirky. So he's like down the middle. So very quick, a tad bit direct, a little flat, a little serious, but a bit quirky, if that makes sense. You know what? We'll go with it. Sure, whatever. Yes. What is he? What we got? Confident designer. Okay, so this is another personality like subgroup. So he's within the confident category. So for them, it's overall organized, motivated, focused. Character tackles any challenge head on. Makes sense for a boxer. And has great faith in his or her own abilities. I mean, Little Mac, bro, is a boxer and a champion, so you know. Diligent, productive, and highly efficient. A master at coming up with a plan and putting that plan into action. I think I did pretty good, you know. I think this works. I think this works for Little Mac. So I am going to stick with it. Dang, bro, we got Little Mac in the building. Let's go. Yeah, you know, let's check it out.
I heard someone named Little Mac just moved into this building.
You solved the problem, so the Mii's happiness went up. Because his or her happiness went up, you got some money too. Hey. You get money when a Mii's happiness increases. Use money for food, clothes, and other things to keep your islanders happy. The happier they are, the more money you get. Alrighty. Let's do it.
I should go introduce myself to the new neighbor.
Hey. What we got going now? Alright, they're chatting it up. What if they just straight up like just did not be friends? They just they're like nah, like the only two people on the island. All right, Mii's can meet on their own, talk, and even become friends. Mii's can also have different personalities. Some will get along better than others. Let's see how these two compare. Okay. Oh, and this is where they just bring up the personality charts. Yep. So of course you have Mii personalities are split into 4 big groups. The 4 groups are also split into 4, making 16 different personalities in all. Tap on the 2 personalities to see how different they are. So, since there's only one character for 2 different groups, we can only see each of these groups. So here's, of course, Stavin's group, you know, the outgoing group, and then you have Little Mac's group, which is the confident group. The other 2, we can't really access yet because there's nobody who falls within those categories, but we'll get there. We'll like as we add more people to, or add more Mii's to the island with differing personalities, then we'll eventually have access to those additional groups to see with the different personality types and such. But besides that, let's see if watching the daily lives of your Mii lookalike and the other islanders helping solve their problems. This is the heart of Tomodachi Life, but there's also so much more to do. Create more islanders to open up new places on your island. Tap the construction sites on the map to learn how. As Mii relationships develop, some might become couples, and even eventually there could even be some weddings. One day a married couple might even have a baby. Oh man. What would happen if your Mii lookalike had a baby? This is a great question. Let's imagine what that might be like. I don't really want to, but okay.
Guess what?
That's crazy. Won't that be a surprise? Who knows what the baby will be like? It's fun to think about what might happen. What will the baby look like? What kind of person will he or she grow up to be? Someday, you might find out. Huh. Lastly, you should know about how to save the game. Okay, so that's just the bottom save. Like, literally the giant icon in the bottom right that says save. I'm just gonna skip this part. Think of all the people you know who could have Mii lookalikes here on the sovereign land. This island. Imagine how much fun it would be to watch their lives grow in new and interesting ways. Oh, there's Town Hall. Oh, okay, and here's the news thing. That's right, we got the news flash. Okay, so this is just kind of going over like the news. Alright, just like the Town Hall thingy. I mean, I'll open it briefly too. Also, you can skip the news with the next button, like visit each segment. So let's check it out. Alright, so here you can create a new Mii from like this part of the town hall. You can look at the list of Mii's you have. So like here's Little Mac, and here's of course Stavin, Mii. And then there's the collection. So these are for food items, at least this part. So obviously the more food items you get, the more you'll see. So here's like soda, and then veggie burger. The pancakes fall under dessert. And of course there's gonna be soda in here. Come to think of it, am I missing? Where's the steak? And there's a salad as well. I think the steak. I don't know if I saw the steak already. Yeah, it's right here. And then that kind of goes over the the collection. For send and receive, that's when you use like when you have the two 3DSs and like you connect and yada yada, that deal. Like basically you can send Mii's or even items from each device. And then the QR code, I think you can actually send Mii's. Yeah, like you can send Mii's by like scanning and creating QR codes. Options. This goes over the clock settings, which I actually need to fix right now. Glad I caught that, because it is definitely not 8:30 p.m. or a.m. It is 8:30 p.m. I'm gonna fix that right now. Oh man, I see what happened. I'm gonna actually have to go. I'll go 8:31. Yes, it's supposed to be like that. And then now it's gonna be nighttime as soon as I leave. And there you have it. This is the way it's supposed to be right now. So that's kind of just a brief overview. We're gonna be discussing more, making more characters as we progress through this playthrough. But I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and stop there. I feel like that was a pretty decent chunk of gameplay, and I don't want to make it too long. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first start of the Tomodachi Life playthrough. I know it seemed kind of a little bit, I don't know about rushed, but there's just a lot of information to go over as soon as you start the game. Just because like it's basically getting you ready to basically do like the player interfaces and be prepared for the different like controls and like features of the game, how to navigate it. So I kind of wanted to just go over all of that. I'm sure many of you already know a lot of these things, but we'll kind of progress further, and then hopefully we'll just be doing just gameplay and not so much commentary on my part for the next few episodes. But for now, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have yourselves a great night. Also, since I don't know if I'm going to be making the next episode within this year, and since the year's almost over, I hope you guys have a great new year. I hope you had happy holidays. This will be a late season's greetings from me. And of course, once again, stay resolute. And I am signing off.